Greetings, all you wizards out there. I'm Duuz-Diz-Din, and I'm coming at you with another Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest chapter review. This time it's chapter 35, titled The Spirit Dragon Wraith. And we open up with said spirit dragon, as he is a dragon slayer from the Diablos Guild, which takes a while for Natsu to actually remember who they even are. But we also get to see the powers of Wraith as he brings down white flames, the flames of the Will-O-Wisp, the souls of the dead, which Natsu does not want to be hit by. But as he goes in to attack Wraith, he finds that he is unable to actually strike him down, as Wraith is actually able to make contact with Natsu, which Natsu finds not to be fair. But when Happy enters the picture, Happy finds that he can't see who Natsu is battling against. Only Natsu seems to be able to see or feel Wraith, because he is in fact a ghost himself. He is not amongst the living, which just raises a onslaught of different questions. But these are kind of shoved to the side, because despite the fact that this chapter is titled after Wraith, he's only there for half of the entire chapter. As we cut over to Wendy battling with the glue dragon, and he just continues to spin her in his spider web. And eventually, after she's completely cocooned, he goes in order to try to eat her, only for her to manage to break out of the cocoon. But unfortunately, she's only able to break out her legs, her arms, and her face so she can at least breathe. So we have Cocoon Wendy ready to battle at full strength. Unfortunately, as soon as she tries to race into battle, she falls right on her tummy, and she's immediately winded because of it. It just knocked the wind right after her. But the glue dragon's taken aback because of the fact that she's still able to move, despite the fact that she should be completely stuck. We then cut over to the four-way battle, I guess you could say, between Kyrie, Laxus, Jalal, and Urza. And as Kyria is ready to take down both Jalal and especially Laxus, Urza starts to realize that, Diablos must have arrived here in order to eat Alderaan. So if Fairy Tail and the Diablos Guild are both targeting the orbs, that means I have to get to them first while they're preoccupied staring each other down and ready to go on the offensive. Meanwhile, in the battle between Lucy and the Mira Jane and her siblings, we see that Loki and Virgo have been completely taken out of the fight, as Mira Jane and Elfman are ready to take down Lucy. And while Lucy closes Loki and Virgo's gates, she opens up the gate of the Bull Tauros as well as the gate of the twins Gemini. And she even decides to transform Gemini into Lazana in order to take out Mira Jane, since, Lazana's her only weakness. But as Gemini goes in for the attack, suddenly Gemini gets hit with some kind of ash attack, and Tauros is also taken down as well, as we see that Scullion Raider and Mad Moral have entered the fray. And while Lucy is immediately taken off guard by their arrival, she's even more taken off guard by Mira Jane shifting back into her Satan soul, as she's all too enraged at the fact that they made Lazana disappear. A very brief chapter, because it's all just set up for battles. It's just, Diablos Guild has entered the fray and all that good stuff, and that's about it. Nothing really overarching going on here. It's like, the glue dragon Nabrul, I think it is, fighting Wendy, Mira Jane and Elfman battling against Skellion Raider and Mad Moral with Lucy there in the process. Urza, Jalal, Kyrie, and Loxus going at Natsu versus Wraith. It's about it, and Gray has already dealt with his situation, so unless there's other members of the Diablos Guild, but I think it was just the two other members. So Gray's just off to do his thing because he already took down the Thunder Legion. So that's about it. It's just all setup, which isn't bad setup. It's just that Fairy Tail tends to have a lot more hype than actual payoff in certain situations, and that can sometimes be a detriment to the series in general. But I am interested to see where we go from here on out, so tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Who will win, who will lose, and who will be eaten by the Dragon Eaters? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. If you liked this video, leave me a like. If you didn't, feel free to give me a dislike and tell me what I did wrong in the comment section below. Subscribe and hit the bell icon, that way you never miss out on another Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest chapter review. And if you want to find me on social media, just Google Duuz-Diz-Din. I'm everywhere for better or for worse. And until the next video, don't fear the ghost. Halloween has passed. It's time for fall. And it just might be the fall of Fairy Tail. Ooh. Until next time, I'm Duuz-Diz-Din, and I'm going to bed. Bye-bye.